Alright, hey everybody, welcome to some stupid movie talk that we're doing.
You mean the Oscar talk? It has a name.
Oh, yeah, Oscar talk, baby. So I'm joined by two of my very lovely friends. Anthony the Savvy Piggy.
Hey, yeah.
And Josh the
Unnamed
was late
Piggy.
again Piggy.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Josh took a sweet time getting here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyways, so we have like a list of the Oscar winners, and we're just kind of like talk about it. I guess it's kind of like another podcast, sort of, just about the Oscars.
Yeah, it's just...
So yeah, it's just something to like hold us over, I guess.
Yeah, it's just basically the movie section of the podcast in its own video.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little bit long.
So, Anthony, you're going to, like, read it off, and then we'll all just kind of, like, talk about, like, what we thought.
Alright, so here, first I'm going to list off all the big categories and who won.
Okay.
Alright, so start from the top. Best Screenplay went to Spotlight.
Good.
Best Supporting Actress went to Alicia Vikander for The Danish Girl. The Best Animated Feature was Inside Out. Best Supporting Actor went to Mark Rylance for Bridge of Spies. Best Original Score went to The Hateful Eight. Best Original Song was Writings on the Wall by Sam Smith, and that was for Spectre, which, by the way, fun fact, was the first Bond song to win since Live or Let Die by Paul McCartney.
Whoa.
Best Director is Alejandro G. Inarritu. I hope I can say that right. Did I say it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Alright, good talk. Best Actress went to Brie Larson for Room. Best Actor went to... how do you say his name? Leo...
Bryan
Cranston. And then Best Film went to Spotlight. Alright, so let's go and talk about some of these. So what do you guys think? Is there any snubs you guys want to talk about?
Oh, there's a big snub that Josh and I can agree on.
Oh, yeah. That supporting actor didn't go to Rockhead.
I'm just so sad that it didn't go to Stallone.
I'm like really... It was like surprising for all of it. I thought it was going to go to Hardy, or I thought it was going to go to Ruffalo.
With Hardy, I just couldn't understand a word that he said. Even that little clip, it was like...
That's called good acting right there, though. Oh, by the way, I'm done screwing with you guys. Leonardo DiCaprio won the Oscar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because no one could have guessed that.
Couldn't figure that one out.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just... I'm sad Stallone didn't win. Joey told me not to talk about it, but, you know. Sorry, Joey.
I mean, they dissed Rocky twice with the whole in memoriam section. They forgot to honor that one guy that died like a few days ago. The Apollo coach.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Remember, they make those like a few weeks in advance.
Yeah, they could have added him.
Yeah. They also forgot that one guy.
It's like Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Oh, and this guy.
Yeah, they could have done that.
It's like they put the guitar down. It's like, oh, they just like come out with like a poster board, it's like with his name on it.
Yeah.
And also, I'd like to talk about Mad Max. Took home 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Oscars.
Oh, thank goodness.
So basically, Avatar is the Avatar. Mad Max is the Avatar of 2015, taking home all the technical awards.
It earned them all, but I still think that Miller should have won Best Director.
I believe that too.
But what do you think about it, Josh?
Well, yeah, he's a good director, you know, using only those practical effects. Well, not only. I mean, they didn't really take a tornado in there and suck them up, you know.
Oh, you know.
How do you know?
Well,
I
don't know. Yeah, they could have done that. I guess it was all practical effects.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
You need to get on your name game. Oh, by the way, something I'd like to talk about. We need to talk about some highlights. Sam Smith, he's really good live.
No.
I honestly just kind of like I walked out of the room.
The falsetto was cringeworthy. I was like, oh no, that's not good.
I do think it's a good song though for Bond.
Yeah, it was a good song.
You see Spectre?
No.
Right.
No.
I think you were the only one that saw that.
I'm the one who saw Spectre. That was a good Bond movie.
Really? I heard the opposite.
Daniel Craig. You can tell he didn't want to be there.
Oh, yeah. I can imagine that.
Yeah, he's just kind of fun. He's like Bill Murray in the Ghostbusters video game.
Oh yeah,
just phoning it in.
Nah, man, he totally wanted to do that.
All right. Then also another highlight was the Black History Month section.
Yeah.
And they talked about Shark Tale.
Oh my.
So basically, this entire I didn't expect this, but the entire ceremony they just kept bashing on the fact that there's no black nominees.
Oh yeah.
They kind of drilled it over the head. It was like, all right. Well, like here's what I have to say about it. So it's like when Chris Rock does it, it's funny because he makes the jokes. When the head of the Oscars is like, we get it, we need more diversity. It's not funny. It's just boring. It's like, all right, we know, just hire more black nominees. I guess. I don't know.
Listen, there's no
nominees.
Hire more nominees.
Hire more nominees. They're just like, I hate to say this, but like it seems like in the recent years that all these black nominations came from like slavery movies. It's like, what's worse, being nominated as being a slave or being nominated not at all?
Yeah.
Like I know Concussion was all right, but it wasn't that good. Will Smith put
it
on an
definitely
African.
wasn't good.
Yeah.
I heard it wasn't that good. No.
No, I heard it's really blah.
Yeah.
So basically, just like even listen, when Kevin Hart's telling you guys to calm down, all right?
God.
Yeah. All right. So let's talk about some other snubs here that we think happened. Oh yeah, I know one that Joey was talking about was for best visual effects.
Oh,
That went to Ex Machina.
stupid.
What did he want? What did Joey want? That to go
Star
towards?
Wars.
I wanted it to go to Mad Max.
I thought it would go to Mad
honestly.
Max.
I did guess Star Wars was gonna get it because it was big space battles, but instead seeing through a girl,
Yeah.
like torso.
I mean, they
is
didn't
way
look
better.
bad. It was just like it wasn't as good as all the other
Yeah,
ones.
it wasn't explosions and stuff like that, which is visual effects. This is just I can take off my skin.
Boy, you know.
I guess. Oh well, Star Wars didn't win an Oscar. I guess let's have to go home and like cry into their millions of dollars.
Oh yeah.
Or sorry, billions of dollars.
Star Wars didn't win anything.
Nah, yeah, who
I really
cares?
thought it was gonna take soundtrack.
Yeah, I thought so too. Speaking of soundtrack, everyone's disappointed in John Williams. It went to Hateful Eight, which I'm
well
surprised that's all.
Everyone saw that coming.
Yeah, but I'm not surprised that's the only Oscar it took home.
Well, yeah, there was just a few better. I think.
Wait, what else did Hateful Eight have that was nominated?
Jennifer Jason Leigh.
For Best Supporting Actress. Which, by the way, that I never saw Hateful Eight, but the clip they showed, that was intense.
It looked pretty good.
Yeah, she looked cool. We should see that movie, all of us.
Yeah.
Put up a review on it.
Definitely.
Wink, wink. All right, so now let's talk a little bit about the big one, Best Film Spotlight. What do you guys think?
Well earned.
Well earned? Yeah, Austin called that one.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be Revenant, but it would have been an underwhelming win for me. So
Yeah.
that's good. That's something else. I didn't see Spotlight. Want to though.
Yeah, it looks good. What's it about? It's about like child molestation.
It's about so it's about like a news team reporting about this child molestation that was in a Catholic church.
Got it.
So yeah, I'm happy it won, but I kept deciding between either Mad Max or Spotlight.
Man, the church must not be happy about that. Like,
Yeah, what do you think? Yeah, I mean,
controversial film. Oh, can we talk about the Girl Scouts, please?
I don't even know what that
No,
was.
we can't.
Why did
Like
that?
the first time it was funny, and then it just got boring.
$65,000. The Girl Scouts.
It's not even fair.
And then also, the last highlight I wrote down was CP3O, R2D2, and BB-8 coming out.
Oh,
that
yeah.
thing was cool. I didn't
That
think
was
it
pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't know that was like an actual like practical droid for BB-8.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I want to bring up something. That little kid, the stupid little kid that they bring the box out to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm sad he didn't win anything.
Hey Chris, I saw Madagascar. It was great. He was a zebra. It was awesome.
God.
That was years ago, kid.
Did you see the pre-show? It's like the reporter asked him, "Hey, what's your bedtime, kid?" It's like, what? No, this is a night for film. What are you doing, messing with this kid? Why was this kid even here?
Poor kid.
Part of the room. Well, room, not the room, because the room is the best.
The Room is a great movie with Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brie Larson carried.
Let's see. What's something that didn't shock you guys? Like you just knew immediately was gonna win. For me, it was Inside Out.
Yeah, that was like everyone was like, oh yeah, Inside Out. Like I was also really surprised. I thought the nominations were Peanuts movie, Shaun the Sheep, Inside Out, and then there's like something else.
Anomalisa.
Anomalisa, which I actually kind of want to see. That movie looks so artsy fartsy.
I watched it. It wasn't that good.
Oh, wasn't that good?
Yeah.
There was also some anime movie. It was like Only Yesterday. By the people.
Boy and something.
Yeah, like I didn't watch it.
But yeah, like it became like all these movies that I knew, and it became Inside Out and Shaun the Sheep.
Yeah.
So like it's like, oh man, I wonder who's gonna win.
Yeah, I thought Peanuts movie definitely deserved at least a nod.
Yeah, maybe yeah.
Can I talk about something? Speaking of animation,
Yeah.
I feel bad for that guy that had to accept his award from the Minion. Like Bear Story, I felt so bad for that guy.
That movie looked pretty.
I really wanted World of Tomorrow to win for that, but like before they announced who won, I was like, oh, it's definitely gonna go to Sanjay's super team though, and then it just went Bear Story, and I was like, oh.
Wait, did you actually see these?
I saw World of Tomorrow. World of Tomorrow was great.
Huh. Okay.
Let's see. What else we got going here?
Let's see what else we got here.
How about that one big guy?
Uh,
You know the one, Bryan Cranston for Best Actor.
Oh yeah.
Matt Damon.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio. He finally won that Oscar.
Long
So
overdue.
I saw this mobile game. It's called Red Carpet Rampage.
Oh yeah, and
And just Leonardo DiCaprio running after the Oscar and like racing everyone else. It was really funny.
good.
Yeah, there's so many basically like if Leonardo didn't win, Twitter would have exploded. And when Leonardo did win, Twitter exploded. So it didn't really matter. Twitter exploded either way.
I got a question for you guys. What film do you think he should have won for, if not this one?
Wolf of Wall Street.
None. Because, I mean, technically, okay, first you got him in What's Eating Gilbert Grape up against Tommy Lee Jones.
For what?
In The Fugitive,
supporting
actor.
Yeah.
And it's a career-defining performance versus this kid's, like, first real performance.
Gilbert! Are they coming, Gilbert?
And where it's
milk in the basket. Boom, boom. That's actually one of Johnny Depp's not greatest movies, honestly.
What's the other two? Blood Diamond and Aviator. I get them switched up, but one lost to Forrest Whitaker in Last King of Scotland. The other one lost to Jamie Foxx and Ray, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
Each one of those had a gimmick, kind of. So
what about Wall Street?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey.
Dallas Buyers Club.
Dallas Buyers Club. Oh, that definitely.
Can't do anything there.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm happy for Leo. I mean, like, I didn't see Revenant, so like maybe he earned it, but I don't know. Like
he did.
The clip they showed, it seemed pretty well earned.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Before, a small part of me really wanted Cranston to win. Like, it's like seeing that clip again. I'm just like, ooh.
Cranston's just very versatile. He'll win something eventually. I'm not worried.
Yeah.
What I had something I wanted to say, but I can't remember. Let's talk about the things Leo had to do for that Oscar. So what did he do? He learned Russian. Or what language do they speak?
Like Indian something.
All right, he learned a native language.
Yeah.
He crawled into a horse carcass.
Yeah. Ate raw
buffalo guts. Yep. And he totally isolated himself for 3 months.
And then at the end of the movie, he looked into the screen, and you could see the want in his eyes.
Like Mark Hamill in Star Wars?
Yeah, it ended with his eyes looking into the audience, and I was like, oh, that's him asking.
Give it to me already.
He's like, come on, they made a mobile game.
My favorite part about Leo's award was his speech. He's like, guys, we need to save the world. Climate change.
It was maybe a little underwhelming of a speech.
I know. I was expecting him to be like, finally.
I was expecting him to go along with the joke, but it was like, no, climate change, save the world.
Yeah, I wanted him to just go up there and be like, I'm on top of the world.
Oh, Titanic reference. Let's see. What else we got going? There's a few more things to talk about.
There's a few more things to talk about. Another snub. I don't know if I want to call it a snub. What other original songs were? I guess Writings on the Wall was the only really good one.
What about was that the Lady Gaga one?
What do you mean?
Well,
talk about the performance. What do you guys think about that? Didn't that kind of give away who was going to win best?
I honestly didn't like
best picture. Because that song was about rape or whatever, and then the final best film was about rape.
So, that's a good point.
Maybe, but then again, that was the biggest performance, and then that song didn't win. So I was like, well, yes.
Wait, what movie was that for? Was that song for Spotlight?
That was for The Hunting Grounds.
Okay, I got you.
What about that other song that was for 50 Shades of Grey by The Weeknd?
Earned It. Or whatever.
Yeah. I honestly just ignored all the performances.
that song would be like You've Got a not You've Got a Friend. Yeah, You're My Best Friend from Ted winning, because that was nominated last year.
Nah.
For Ted 2.
I like that one. Oh.
It was a nice song.
Yeah.
The only Oscar Ted would have ever won, and he didn't win it.
I have a question for you guys. So from this Oscar show, I thought of a few hosts that I'd like to see. Kevin Hart and maybe Louis C.K. They were pretty entertaining. I'd like to see them host. Would you guys like to see anyone specific host?
I'd like to see Seth MacFarlane come back, Mark II.
No.
So you guys realize that Seth MacFarlane ruined the Oscars?
Yes.
You wanna know why? Because after Seth MacFarlane hosts, the year before Seth MacFarlane hosts, it's the Academy Awards.
Yeah.
That year he hosts, it becomes the Oscars.
Oh no.
They simplified it.
I'm like, man, who let him host anyway?
I don't know. It was funny though. Remember he sang that was his opening thing. It's we saw your boobs and
yeah.
It's a great song. You gotta plug that in there somehow. Figure it out. All right.
I think if he doesn't win the big thing this year, Trump should do the next ones. That'd be cool.
No, he'd still do it. It'd just be the president of the United States hosting the Oscars.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, that'd be cool too.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
God, no.
One record that was broken though, when the director of Revenant was talking, he went over the time. And they started playing the music, and then they gave up. And he finished his speech.
I was so confused. I'm just like, wait, you're cutting him off now? Like, what? And then, like, he keeps talking, and the music stops, and it's like, what?
Yeah,
I didn't even know he had a time limit.
That was good.
Like, he directs Birdman. Did he win for Birdman, too? So he won consecutive Oscars.
Yeah, he did.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, pretty good.
That's the only reason I kind of wanted Eddie Redmayne to win. Because it would have been two, like, best acting. I know.
Well,
Leo,
I mean, I'd like it to stay with that honor with Tom Hanks as the most recent.
What do you mean?
He
he won
Philadelphia, then Forrest Gump.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
Fair enough. All right, and then another thing I'd like to talk about. For the most boring, I don't want to call it boring, but the most boring category, they had Louis C.K. present it because they knew it was boring. It's like, and I remember his speech, it was like,
he was dissing on all the categories.
Yeah, he was dissing them. He was like, okay, well, all this money that they win, like, if you win this Oscar, that's enough money to that supports your entire life. That's more you're ever gonna make ever. Like, you can take that back to your little, like, 5x5 apartment.
Yeah, he was like, every other Oscar is going home in a limo. This one's going home in a Honda Civic.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, that's good.
I'm excited to see him in Secret Life of Pets.
Yeah,
It's gonna be great.
We're not bringing that up.
All right. So what did you guys think was gonna win? We already talked about this, but I know you wanted Mad Max to win Best Film.
Yeah.
And then
I knew it
Yeah,
wasn't
me
going to, but it was a little part of me.
Yeah.
all right, so let's talk about some fanboy stuff. What do you guys want to win?
What did I want to win?
So what do you guys want to win? Like, what was one category that you wish you could just change?
Stallone.
Stallone, right?
I would change supporting actor too, but I would change the winner to Jason Segel in End of Tour.
I saw him like come out, and I just immediately thought of you, Josh. Like, oh, Josh would appreciate that, maybe.
Yeah, he did great.
All right. Well, I think we covered most stuff we wanted to talk about.
Well, hold on. There was one other stuff I wanted to talk about, mention really quick. Best original screenplay. I think Compton should have won that.
Maybe. Was that nominated? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. It was the only thing nominated for.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh man, that's a shame.
It would have calmed down all of the people of color.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Like, bring out something.
Oh yeah, that one girl that was like, this Oscar belongs to all the black actresses out there because you deserve it. That's not how Oscars work.
That was another highlight. Chris Goes to Compton.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's like, did you see Bridge of Spies? Are you making this up? You see Shadow?
Are these real?
Of course I saw that.
Are these real movies?
Yeah. They don't understand how Oscars work. They're not participation awards. They're not like, oh, you made a movie? I guess you get one.
All right. Well, I think that covers most of the stuff we want to talk about.
All right, Josh, you have any final thoughts on anything?
Nope. Just nope. It's okay.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
all right.
I think we should let Josh end the podcast.
Yeah, all right, Josh. Say something funny.
How
Yeah,
do I do that?
Say the closing.
Uh-oh. What if I don't really know the closing?
This has been Oscar Talk.
This has been Oscar Talk.
Tune into the podcast that's coming up.
Tune into the podcast that's coming up.
Josh won't be in that.
Josh, okay.
Follow us on social media.
All of them will be linked down below.
We don't need timestamps for this one.
No, because it's just one long talk.
All right. Thank you guys so much. We love you all. Bye.